Oh yes, you know. This is Grayson Live doing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla for PlayStation 5. This has been going on a lot longer than I was expecting because we've hit so many spots that I thought the game was going to be over. But clearly it's not, question mark? I mean, it might have ended in the last episode, but I just want to make sure. So, what is next for our young hero, Eivor? Wolfkist. I mean, we could go talk to Randvi.
Sigurd, Eivor, before you say more, I must tell you something. Randvi and I have ended our marriage.
I am sorry to hear that.
Do not be. We adore one another dearly, but our marriage was not built on love. We were brought together as an act of peace. I was pledged to her well before I knew her. And though we have tried to settle our differences and find love in our faults, it has not worked out. And so we have dissolved our bond. Yet as a clan, we will grow together.
Then I'm glad for you both, and for the rest of us. This place would not be the same without you two.
So, they're not together anymore. That means that she's on the table. Sure. I mean, why not?
Nice to see you.
It's the one person that we've basically counted on this whole time. And she did make a move. Okay, there we go.
You remember what we spoke of, Randvi? Matters of the heart.
Yes?
The time was not right for us then. But it is now. I want this. I want you. I care for you, Randvi. I do not know how to say it any other way.
Then do not say it. Show me. I am a quick study.
It could take a lifetime.
Then we had best start now.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
Well, this took a turn. "30 seconds later." Alrighty, so now they're together. Invite her to bed. Oh, we could break up. No,
I
we'll do
want
that.
to see the Alliance map.
Oh, Hamtunscire? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, wow. I knew it. Okay. Okay. Alright, fine. Fine.
Hamtunscire, the last Saxon stronghold.
And very heavily guarded. King Alfred is preparing for war. You will meet tremendous resistance.
As will Alfred. Is Guthrum Jarl there with his army?
He is. He and Ubba have gathered a sizable force and intend on launching an attack on Alfred soon. If we support their assault, England will fall to us. A pagan land where a multitude of gods may freely roam.
Why not? Let's get it started.
I will go to Hamtunscire and speak with Guthrum. Send word to our allies to gather in the Thames just outside the Shire.
I will. May the gods share in this, our final victory.
What is it?
Eivor, you must not go. You must not. The signs, the portents, they shout and wail. Your leaving will be our doom.
Speak clearly, Volker. What have you seen?
I have thrown the bones, I have stirred the offal of beasts, and in the rising steam I saw the end of it all. Though this battle you may win, This war, you will not. Your foe will be your master. Your hope will be your grief. This is fate. Our fate.
I thank you for this, Valka. But the yarns of fate are too frayed for me to follow now. I owe this fight to my friends and allies, and I will see it through.
Go then, with great care. But know that the home you leave will not be the home to which you return.
That's like super ominous. And I'll just say this for everyone that's curious. Hamtunscire is basically almost done. I still can't do this mystery for some odd reason. I think it's a glitch in the game, and not the animus or anything. Like this is actually like the software. So I don't know why. I'll figure it out later. But oh, check that out. That is super convenient. Well, guys. I think what I might do is that I will sail on in, and there's a road there, so maybe I'll go here, sail here, and pop up and around, and then I'll come back with a video. So, alright, see you in a bit.
I'm nearing Wareham, deep into Alfred's heartland. I hope Guthrum has a sound plan.
So it seems like right now we're going to be following Guthrum's plan, because before he was kind of following us a little bit, but that was only because we were trying to get Sigurd back home. I mean, as far as we know, like, as per the bios that I've read and also some of the history, Guthrum and Alfred had fought for quite a while.
Strange to see Norse and Saxon banners flying side by side. I should find Guthrum. Soma!
Soma?
Eivor, you come at Guthrum's call. It is good to see you.
And you, Soma. There's an uneasy peace here. Both armies with their hackles up. Was blood spilled?
No, we took Wareham without resistance. These Saxons accompany their lord as we stand beside Guthrum.
So this fort is not the sum of his ambitions. Guthrum's plan is to bring the Saxons to the table.
If he can win the peace without a fight, he will do so.
And how likely is that?
Just now they sit on their thumbs in the church, talking in circles. Come, I will take you to him.
Who's Guthrum meeting here? Is it Alfred?
That's right. The king of the West Saxons has agreed to negotiate. Seems we have him on the back foot.
Guthrum should be careful. Alfred speaks with Loki's tongue.
Guthrum is not a babe at teat, Eivor.
Nor is Alfred. If he has come, it is for his own advantage.
Then give us counsel. Stand by Guthrum, show our strength. The king of Hayseeds will soon be humbled, trust me.
We took this town as if it were a straw hall. Do not challenge me, Elf King.
Your show of swagger and strength has my attention, Guthrum. But we agreed on terms. What more do you want?
The crown of Wessex.
Wessex has a king, and that king has the backing of the Almighty. Yours is a fever dream, Dane.
You have learned nothing since the Danes came here. Guthrum will not bend his knee, Oathbreaker, just as I would not.
Ah, Eivor. Our blunted tool returns, Lord.
I have given you all I care to. A Danegeld to leave Wareham. You swore an oath upon the cross, and that pagan hammer.
And when you scurry back to whatever shit-soaked hovel you crawled from, we will release your men.
Speak again, handmaid, and I will feed your tongue to Eivor's raven.
A fair trade. We already have your cock.
Are we done with this pissing contest? If Guthrum has given you his word, then he will honor it. We will leave this town.
You have 1 day. Do not test the king's patience further, or our men will return to Wareham with force.
And if you doubt my conviction, know that the Avon River near Uffentune runs red with the blood of your countrymen. Their commander, what did his men cry as he fell? Ula? Uba? Yes, that was it. Remember, you have taken my silver. In return, I expect your honor. I will await news of your retreat in Chippenham.
Uber dead? It cannot be! Gods, I will tear that Saxon's skin from his bones if this is true!
Alfred hisses with a snake tongue, but he gains nothing from this lie.
When news of this spreads through the camp, no Saxon will survive the day.
You swore upon the cross.
Oh, I have no intention of cowing to that milk sack. Now more than ever, I will take his throne and his head!
In Winchester, Alfred used me as a tool and cast me aside. So let the betrayer be betrayed. We'll burn this village to the ground. After that, we take care of Alfred.
That motherfucker just said that he killed Uba.
Burn Wareham to the ground! Make it a Saxon fire! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
We had a truce! And now it is end! And you'll feel my axe in your gut, piglet! For Uber! Great Norse, you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your house!
Leave nothing standing!
Every great Norse you sent to Valhalla, I'll send 10 to your house!
You won't let vengeance steer your swords!
You won't wear a stop!
Your mouth! Fire and flame! Burn it all!
Help me stand against the filthy heathen threat! Yerka!
Leave nothing standing!
Time to die! You have no honor, Dane! You will not steal our land! It's too late, little...
Let vengeance steer your swords!
Patience! Look for the open with war and wit. This is our England now!
You tried, good sir. And light. You gonna light for me? Light.
Finish you!
You on fire? Fire, baby.
Eat this!
Because, yeah, we're burning this place. Decided to kill Uba.
Oh my God!
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You'll burn in hell, traitorous scum! I will feast on your marrow in Valhalla!
Let vengeance steer your swords!
I want to blow this up, but I can't. So let's go ahead and burn that one too. Hey, there we go.
me straight! Leave nothing standing!
Set Wareham ablaze!
Yep.
Oh, God damn you!
Destroy everything! The roof's to splinters!
Can't step for free this time!
Their prayers go unanswered this day. We should find Soma.
They'll not pursue us when they have fires to quell!
Stop it. There's Soma. That's a shame, though.
Firm all! Do not lose your nerve!
This place is routed, Soma.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men! Move!
I don't know where Soma is, but that's where we're going.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there, and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know, they're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I have called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Or bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What plan?
You can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla for PlayStation 5.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
I'm going to follow Guthrum and we'll find out where we're headed to next. But if you've been enjoying yourselves, by all means leave a like, hit the comment thing, and leave me a little comment. Hit the subscribe button, and of course that notification bell so that way you know when more of these episodes are going to be dropping. Until then, I've been Grayson, and I hope you of course do take care of yourselves, and take care of each other.